Jealous you're here, Dark Mask. Did have... Wait, why are you here in the first place? I don't buy it. I've thought about telling the madwoman everything. But thankfully he showed up today. Oh, before we forget. I'm starting to suspect you're a different species, Dark Mask. The stock had finally... But this is... You keep calling me Chief, and I just wish I could do something for you and your Endfield right now. If I couldn't do that, at least I shouldn't be getting in your way. What did you just say? So, let's track them down. I'll do some scouting. I'll hire you want some done.
How is it? Everything Tong? I know I need not worry about Tong. Just give me a...
Another day of beautiful sounds.
It's almost time. So many footprints, and it's such a mess. Looks like a fight. Tong's been ambushed.
You're all gonna pay for this!
Tong.
Trying to take me down? Not in this lifetime, losers! No!
Quit struggling already, little dame. This is the day you pay for Big Bro's death!
Tong, you alright?
Dark Mask! I need to come and help! Thanks a lot! Outstanding technique. Impressive. Snipers! Those little shits ambushed me. I gotta be careless. Those bastards caught me off guard. I'm alright. I rushed to dodge, but tripped and scrapped at my knee. A general rub should fix it. If it weren't for that fall, I would have dominated the battle. Like, I had to be totally untouchable. No, it's okay. I can just walk this off. Hurting anymore. Not bad. That bastard's probably in his hideout. Let's go! The loser is trying to dance in circles. Even Kid mean you better tricks than this.
It's deliberately messing up the footprints.
He's feeling big time. Let's move. Here's our chance, Will. Got it open. Patience, little one. If you want to axe, Angle shall scan off and axing. But those losers, they're freaking wrong. Ugh. Enough about this. Let's find out where that little Tweety fowl ran off to. Footprints! Follow them! Dirt rings must be over there! See? Your chief got it all figured out!
Took you long enough, slowpoke.
It's nothing. Just ran into that little whiny snot.
Why the hell mess with her? We were told to leave her alone. Uncle Shung will flog you raw. And we got a fair bit of punting after this.
Cut the crap. I can punt just as well with one arm.
One-arm punting. Give me a break. River fog is thick as porridge today. The ancestral spring will swallow you whole if you aren't careful.
To Folk and Reft. Oh, I know where the place is. That's why Big Bro. Follow me. Blades unleashed!
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. I'll leave that side to you.
must be the place. This fog is way too thick. We'll definitely lose our way if we go to think that Big Bro kept warning me for safety. Dark Mask, figured out a way to get in. Great! Time to sleep. Stop being so wish. Plus,
Friends usually meet up.
Hey!
Oh, I thought we were cool.
I'm your Supreme Chief! Now that we know where you're hiding, let's prepare and go after them! Are you done yet? It's time to go! There's a thick fog between me and my Big Bro, too. He kept secrets and never told me anything. I was being nice, so I never asked. Dark Mask, once the fog lifts... Light it. Whatever. I'm still his baby sis. I gotta live with it.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll be with you, no matter what we find.
The trail's pretty rough. Stay close. Don't fall off. If you're scared, you can hold my hand.
You better watch out then. If one trips, both of us fall.
The fog is lifting. We've arrived. Don't jinx it! Time for Boss to step in.
Chief! Don't forget about me!
Look around! There must be a trail!
I found it!
Great! Heading over right now! I knew it! I'll pull the switch for you! Alrighty, come on in! so big and so close to home. Why didn't I notice it before? What kind of chief am I? Wait, gotta stay slow.
Those who want to join, stand with us.
I dare you! No true Stockader will ever join the blighted scum!
Ranyi himself had to come to us for vengeance.
To his why you?
Yeah. Big bro's dead.
I don't give a damn. I'll join any...
You spineless.
What should we do, Razor?
To hell with this... The thing I hate most of him. And then he told me to take... Did he think I'm drunk? That I'd abandon our stockade, our home, and our fam? Did he believe that being a chief is just a fun little game to me? He's freaking wrong. I'll fix everything he broke.
How the hell did you slip into our place?
Thought you wanted to repay our kindness for sparing you. That's...
You might as well forget about leaving. I'll let Uncle Sheng know. He'll set up a proper feast for you.
Damn it! It wouldn't dip her into the pace!
What's the rush, younger?
Enemies found.
Right in the turret!
Crystallize!
To the only raft. We gotta look for another way. Layers with layers. Big Bro probably designed this place himself. The way down is blocked. We must figure out a way to head up. There's an elevator on the other side. Send me over first. This is super urgent. We can't afford any delays. Nope, can't go up. Elevator has no juice.
What's this?
Vengeance is how you cared about. Dark Mask, if Uncle Sheng hates the Breakers too, we might get a chance to talk with him. I'll double before the feast grows cold. Yeah, I wanna take a tight-lipped people got a lot of stuff. artist? That stuff. Oh, did it come from somewhere else? What do you mean? Impossible! My dad is a 天师? No way! That's enough, Dark Mask. I know what you're gonna say. I'm not stupid. Sure, our stockade got a super complex, rough, angry, and crazy relationship with Wuling. It's a real big mess that no one could really figure out. But I also know that we share the same lingo and traditions. I kept thinking about it. I got only one question in mind. How could the chief let your fam split in two? That's definitely not the type of chief I want to... Never. They're waiting for us. That. I guess there's no dodging this big fight.
Uncle Shang.
Of course she is. The girl's no coward. Ren Yi raised her himself.
It's been quite a while, Uncle Shang. I hope you're doing alright.
Thank you, younger dame. I'm getting old and doing worse.
Then let's return to the stockade, Uncle Shang. My brother might be gone, but I'm still around. We found a bomb. Disarmed it. I also smashed the things outside. It's time to end this. We're still family.
Of course. I knew you since you were a baby. But you didn't stand with your fam. You took their side and stood against us. You murdered Ren Yi. And now you've come to end me, too. Couldn't ask for more. You don't get to speak about the stockade.
Dark Mask is the stockader, cause your chief says so! He was the selfish one. He dragged the stockade into his war of vengeance. He said I betrayed my bro, but did he do the stockade justice? Or the family? Or... me?
Then why are you here, younger dame?
I just want to try. Bring things back to the way they were.
Ah! Flattery! Why did Ren Yi ever name you the stockade chief? Foolish girl, you make me laugh. Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no going back now, younger dame.
Come on, fam! Time to avenge Big Bro!
Careful! Some of them are hiding up there! Finish! With the cut!
Four of them!
I rope reverse, baby!
My boy taught you well. Get it over with, younger Dane. Just send me off. Hopefully I'll catch up with my boy on the path to the afterlife.
I'm not here to do that, Uncle Sean. My brother gave me his horn before he passed away. He wanted me to bring it to Wuling and find a way to make a living.
My younger Dame, are those really Run Yi's final words?
Yeah. He was like that at the beginning. He always treated me as a kid. Maybe everyone thinks I'm a joke at being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily. I got no use for this horn. And seeing it makes me miss him. I know you and your people really look up to him, Uncle Sean. So his horn, you can have it. Uncle Sean?
I won't take this horn. Have it back, blasted shit. We're all ready for war, but he became the first to throw in the towel. Turned us all into laughing stocks. Pathetic. Oh, this is so pathetic.
Just come back to us, Uncle Sean.
Give up. And let the waters flow their own courses. Yet Qingbo and Wuling are trapped in feuds, both old and new. One must fall for this to end.
But our greatest enemy is not in Wuling. They're riding our stockade. Uncle Sean, we must work together and run those breakers out of our home. Every last one of them.
Wise words. But I wonder if our younger dame considered this. We might revolt again once the breakers are gone.
I'm not worried about that.
Childish talk.
It is childish talk, but I keep my words. And if anyone tries to be a clown, they're in for baiting. If one baiting will work, I'll give him another. We got plenty of time. I can do this all day till you're convinced. As long as I'm here, and as long as I'm your chief, no one's breaking my stockade!
If it's about the landbreakers in our stockade, I'll follow your orders. But once that's done, I hope you remember the words you said today, no matter what happens.
No matter what happens, this settles our base for now. Let's go. bit and help me with something?
Sure. What is it?
I want to bury my brother's horn near the ancestral spring. Could you keep me company while I do that?
Of course.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
You were the second in command of our stockade. Yet you broke our fam apart. If we stuck to the rules, you don't deserve to rest next to the ancestral spring. But I bend the rules and secretly buried you here. Only 'cause I'm your baby sis. Take it as payment for being concerned about my future. Even in your final moments, you let a lot of people down. Except me. And that's why I'll still call you my brother. Big bro, I don't hate you anymore. But I won't miss you either. Mask. Was that his reply?
Yes.
So did you hear what he said?
Hey, Chief. It's all right. Just let it all out.
I want the days too sunny for that. The rain and not fall here again.
Fancy are they new?
Hey, kiddo! See these super runes? I'll trade them for the balloon.
Ugh, no way. Runes are super bugly.
Cause you got no idea what it can do. These are runes of protection. They're real expensive, you know?
Ugh, Mama warned me about night strangers.
Your mama is wrong. I'm the chief. I'm not that bad. Huh? When did you arrive? You're supposed to be my underling. Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one from us. I didn't yes, she did. Yeah! Mifa told me everything's under attack. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eat my soul. Don't dumpling my tummy. Right? Hey, I think I've...
Admin. Huh? I think I...
No!
It was you. You also mentioned that
It's all because...
Let's not keep her waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
Delish! Perfect!
All right. Come.
Let me see. Yeah, I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Wulingers. Alright, let's go and meet the one they call Madam. What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody. I caught you up, cause... I need a witness, just in case that Madam Drone does not keep her words. paved the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, kiddo! Your chief never felt nervous in her life.
Where should we go next?
Big madam! I mean, big drum! I heard me fool saying that you like Trebulon, so I got us nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Me for recommended the rest.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're Mifu's chief. She likes your vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to party about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid stockaders go? I knocked some sense into them.
Are you talking about the Stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Qingbo Stockade?
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as traitors, but people of my fam. They called me Younger Dame, Tang Tang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the Stockade. Candies, toys, and little red things.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire Stockade to live together as a fam.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflint or something.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the Stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity case?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Qingbo Stockade visited Wuling City for an amiable discussion.
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tang Tang a few years and Wulingers like you would be begging my Stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as Qingbo City.
If that does happen, my job might get a lot easier. That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
That throne just kept going and going and going. Qingbo City, Wuling Stockade? The bread feels like jelly right now. I'm finished, Dark Mask. We gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap. I'm just dizzy right now. This is it, Dark Mask. I'm feeling much better already. The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off? She said Wuling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me? You are not trying to defend her, right? I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different. Right things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate. I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade. This won't work. You're cheating!
To answer your question, Tung Tung, you must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
Will Endfield give me the answer? What if I didn't really feel like answering the question? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up answering a single question. And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience, I'll still carry the stockade in my mind. But Endfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my stockade with Endfield tech. I will rename Endfield as Chimblefield, and I'll be chief anime. Once your chief, always your chief. Dark. Well, I guess I'll call you Anime. For once. See you tomorrow, Anime.
Endman. Wuling sent us a message. They're initiating a targeted search for Neferith and Ardashir.
Mifu is the one in charge, right?
Yes. Let's meet her at the Marker Stone Flats and verify the situation.
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time? something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.